got that touch my savior. Give it that touch of my hater. There can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up,
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Next Buffalo AC. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Warriors, 60 Vikings, 60, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Right away. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this final.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Come on. Hey, report. Middle.
That Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Oops, knocks it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. A first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready? Cougar night.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a nice return. He has him looking at a very short field now.
Ripping on it like I'm picking a prize. Hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the,
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Lamar off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Blitz is there, and he goes down. blitz comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And his kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Hit. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Another carry for him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That one complete to Diggs. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a hand.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Sending him on the dive.